Yo, welcome back to the pod. It's your boy Dom, your boy Day Day, your boy Vosky, and your boy Terrence. We back. Missing midnight
Here,
tonight. You
here.
know,
The
he and
the
dad mode, but we gonna.
I think
just
he
an
was. I
excuse.
think he was ducking the fade today. I
Smoke.
came to cut.
What you saying? You came to put him Cancun 1, 2, 3?
Uh huh.
I mean, they done already put the coach in Cancun. My boy said he
Hey,
needed a
Don.
mental health
Hey,
year.
Don.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't I call it from the beginning of the season before we even started the season when he was talking crap about New Orleans? I say y'all gonna be the first one out of the playoffs.
Hey, man.
Yeah, yeah,
Hey
yeah. I
man,
mean,
Hey, what y'all
technically
want?
they weren't the first.
Mike T got
they
500.
would have lasted around, but this is the usual. This is a usual occurrence, Vosky. 10 straight years of wild cards. Excellent.
Yeah, 500.
Yeah, excellence.
But so since you brought up the Steelers, we can start off with them. Um, I actually do think I sniped the Giants and got their pickup with John Harbaugh, which we'll get to that later. That's the best job available from a coaching perspective
Yeah,
because with the Steelers, you're getting 20 years to do whatever you need to do, as long as you're not trash, as long as you're not out there 4-12 3 times in a row, you're
Yep.
good. Mike T
yeah,
gave you the blueprint. You can go 500. I mean, just above 500, and you could. And I think if I'm the Steelers, real talk, Marcus Freeman is who I go after. I go after Marcus Freeman, and the Steelers' background. They like to go after a younger, 30-some-year-old coach because they know they're gonna have him for a while. So that's who I would go after from them purposely. But Big Daddy, go ahead and cook them. I already know you want to cook them first.
Ah. Hmm. All I can say is this: I knew it from Aaron Rodgers when they got Aaron Rodgers this year. He was thinking like they was gonna come in and do all that. Nah.
Hey man,
I was surprised about the Tomlin thing though. I'm not even gonna lie to you.
Yeah,
I
I'm
ain't gonna lie to
surprised.
you. They would have to fire me. I make $16 million a year. I need the rest of my contract. Respectfully, kick me out. I want my money. Venmo, Zelle, Cash App, however you need to send it.
Oh no, they didn't fire him though.
No,
They
he
weren't
quit.
gonna
Yeah, he
fire him.
stepped down.
Yeah, they. Oh,
I know, but when I heard, he stepped down so he don't get paid, I said, oh, nah, you
So
gonna
you
fire me?
voluntarily going unemployed, so I can't do it.
Yeah, I
Nope.
can't do that. I can't do that. From
my
16
boy
million.
said he needed a mental health year.
He got
So
the
Sean,
what I'm
Sean
opportunity to
Payton,
hearing,
use
Sean
him.
Payton did the same thing.
I understood it with y'all though. Y'all GM put you in cap hell. Like he put you in cap purgatory.
Have you seen the
Yeah.
Steelers roster? They have the most expensive defense. They got a little cap relief, a little. There is no, I don't think there's a quarterback out there that's going to fix their situation right off the run.
And
And
I was
they
gonna bring
got a
this up to
high
midnight.
draft pick.
I was gonna
Whoa.
bring this up to midnight. You don't know who they had in the mock draft for
Ooh,
Pittsburgh? Y'all gonna laugh. Ty Simpson.
you lying.
Ty Simpson from Alabama. I would love.
That can't be true.
No, they got him going first round. And actually, some mocks got him going number 2 now that Dante Moore gone.
Oh, that's insane.
I mean,
But
That's insane.
we gonna say RIP to the Steelers, RIP to my Eagles,
oh yeah, there's
RIP.
only one team up here that's in the playoffs.
Yeah. Seattle was but hey man, don't get too happy, man. I heard
I'm,
Sam
I'm gonna be
Darnold
honest with you.
might not play this week. That's the
I'm gonna be
rumors on the
honest with
streets.
you.
Hey, I need to understand for betting purposes. Is this oblique injury real?
Yeah,
Hmm.
yes. That man
For sure.
playing
Hey,
because this would
'Cause
be the weirdest game for him to sit out if he been
I'm
fighting
gonna
this
tell
injury
you.
all year.
I'm gonna tell you right now. Sam Donald, I'm gonna tell you right now, get your ass in the game, bro. You don't to worry about your oblique, your football cleats, and your GED when you get done playing Sunday. You'll be all right. This is your chance to win a Super Bowl. You don't win it this year, we not re-signing you. You going back to the Jets, brother. You better might as well do something this year.
Yeah, you gonna send him back to the purgatory? Look at the Jets.
Hey,
We need
look,
just give me a second. Just give me a
That's a
second.
hell of a motivator.
hey, we just need him not to throw two picks in the game. One is fine, not two. We win the game.
Who
Hey,
they
we'll
playing
be all right.
again?
Hurt San
We
Fran
play
off. Hurt
49ers.
hurt
Yeah,
San
they
Fran.
hurt, man.
Yeah, they tore
Fred
up.
Warner not playing. We should win this game. We
Yeah.
better.
Yeah. Yeah. Y'all definitely should. Who was the other team I'm missing? Chargers. I'm just gonna call it a spade a spade. That offense coordinator ass.
Yeah.
Like and then Eagles same thing. Offense coordinators, we respectfully, they need the Jamal Adams treatment. When the key card come in on the next day, they try to hit them up. It don't work. It's tomorrow. Yeah, they be like, why it ain't working? Hey, bro, just go back to your car. Don't even come
You
back.
gotta go.
Yeah, you
Your
gotta go.
offense is so vanilla. I don't understand.
No, it is. No, it's goals. It's a Madden offense. Goals, hitches. Can't get that comeback. Oh no, everything outside the numbers, nothing inside the numbers.
Yeah.
And then run game inside zone, baby.
Maybe a screen here or there, swing pass.
Yeah, but I will give Levaski his flowers on. We talking about recaps of last week. The Bills, my Jaguars let me down. It's close. It's okay. The game is close, but they let me down. Trevor Lawrence threw that pick when I need him the most. He was like Avatar. Him and AJ Brown.
See, I think what it is, y'all didn't have Day-Day's curse on him.
Yeah, you should have cursed the Bills, Day-Day. You got to curse the Well, no, don't do it now. I actually kind of rooting for Josh Allen now. But don't do it now. They'd be fucked up. They lose to the Broncos.
Yeah, cause I got one request, bro. Me and Day we cool, man. Don't fuck with the Seahawks, bro.
I fuck with the
Stay
Seahawks.
over there. Just stay over there.
Go ahead, put it
man.
on the Seahawks. Go ahead, put it on them, man.
Put the voodoo on.
Put the
Be
voodoo
like,
on
Hey,
them.
hey, Dom.
Parlay will look
Hey, Dom.
immaculate now.
Hey, Dom.
What's up?
See, I already put it on here like I already told you earlier this week. Whoever the winners of the Super Bowl this year is coming from the AFC. I could care less.
It seems like that. And if I'm a betting man, I'm being honest. I probably would say the same thing.
I agree.
It's too many. It's too many juggernauts on the AFC side to be coming out losing.
I'll say this though: if Josh Allen don't make it, NFC can win.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think if Josh Allen don't make it, NFC can win. I think the only team I can see beating Josh Allen in the Super Bowl potentially from the NFC is Rams. No offense to Hawks. I just think Darnold might make a mistake. Like I'm be real with you. Donald is the only weakness on y'all roster. I'm gonna be honest.
For sure. Oh yeah, we know that.
The rest of that roster, that GM and the coach, shit, top tier. Especially Shaheed. That was icing on the cake.
Special teams is elite.
Yeah, special teams elite. But
thank you. Yeah, thank you. You're welcome.
He said if you win a ring, he said they were part of helping you.
I'll be hurt. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I'll be hurt.
But
hey man, sometimes you gotta go for better, man.
We're gonna pivot. We're gonna come back to NFL for divisional round. Let's pivot real fast. Terrence, man, we gotta talk about. We gotta go to the awkward part.
We ain't gotta talk about nothing.
No, we gotta talk about it. What happened to your Ducks, man? No, we're gonna start with you first.
So, like I said on the podcast, man, I didn't think we was gonna win. What happened is exactly what I said. If we can't run the ball with Cooked, you go out the first play, give Dante Moore the ball, to throw the ball, he throws a pick six. He's horrible against Indiana throwing, so why do we start off with that? Then we got to the mode to where we couldn't run the ball, we just had to throw the ball. And after that, I knew it was done. Indiana has a great defense, great team. Like I said, I didn't expect us to win, but I didn't expect us to get our ass whooped. That was pretty embarrassing.
So I saw a couple things. So is Dan Lanning, how you feeling about Dan at the moment? Because in the big games, he is tending to get a rep of getting his ass whooped.
So in the playoffs, we have a record for getting our ass whooped in big games. Big games, outside of playoffs, he wins. I think the biggest thing is that we were hurt. I mean, our running backs were hurt. We was on our third. We was on the running back from Tulane that we paid just to ride the bench all year. Honestly,
That's
so
that
we do have
the portal.
The portal. We basically paid him not to play for them, but which is kind of sad. But I like Dan Lanning. Dan Lanning is a good coach. I really feel like it's more so the defensive coordinator. I did not like all the man-to-man on third down, especially when you know they're going to run like a little fade. Back
and just the mouse,
and just the mouse. Like you gotta run like a cover 2 follow or something. So really, for me, it was most of the defensive coordinator. This seemed like we was just so out of sorts the whole game. And even when we got to the quarterback, we still couldn't get to the quarterback. So I
Not
think
gonna
it's
lie
gonna
to
be
you, watching your game made me a smidge nervous, but then I was like, nah, we the Hurricanes, we good.
Hey, I'm gonna
Man,
be
I'm
I'm
gonna
gonna
be
tell you.
honest with you. I'm gonna give a hot take here.
Mm-hmm.
As much as I say y'all the Hurricanes, I hate to say it, but
Oh no, they just some dogs. This is a Dave versus
That's some
Goliath moment. I'm
3-star
not gonna sit
dog.
here and lie to you there. I am not. I'm
I
an
was like, I
underdog
was
right
like,
now.
good that you know.
Oh no, I know
because I'm
this, but
sitting here like I'm gonna be honest with you.
Indiana's
Most of
like
that
these
team
hands
is
ready to eat for everyone.
most of that team is
oh
seniors.
yeah,
I'm thinking
yeah.
right.
Seniors
Yeah.
and 3-stars.
So you gotta think these are all experienced. I guess you could say vets in a way. Damn near NFL players if they wasn't in the NFL already.
Hold on, and I'm gonna say this for Miami. We're going to play our best game, and I ain't even gonna sit here and lie to you. Say, oh, we're going to play a clean game. That'd be a bold face lie. We don't play super duper clean. We only
And that's
played
gonna
my
be the problem.
Ohio State.
Honestly, I put it to you like this: y'all keep the ball out of Indiana hand, y'all got a game.
And I
That
think
should
what
be
I'm
enough.
interested to see is Oregon and Alabama didn't have a pass rush like us. How we're going to need Bain and Mesidor to have their best game. If they step up and can get back there to him, and I want to see under pressure. If he's still making them throws under pressure, hey, he the number one pick, dog. Cap off to you.
Yeah.
Yeah, we here. We back. Get some niggas and recruits. We'll be back next year.
So
But
so here's my question to you though. Now
mm,
it's a two-step question. Who do you think is a better quarterback, Dante Moore or Carson Beck?
in big games, I
Nah.
would rather no. Between them two, I think Carson Beck at this moment. He has 4 more
Okay.
years of
Yeah.
experience. He
Now
got
my
4 more
only
years of experience, and he's been to the Natty once and won.
Now all I would say is Carson, y'all make a living off the big play. Y'all make a living just like y'all beat Ole Miss off blown coverage, throw the ball 6 yards. Tony catch a little screen pass,
Green,
run,
yeah.
screen pass 6 yards. Indiana gonna be in the right place at the right time.
Yeah.
Oh
So
no, it's gonna be slow, methodical drives.
Carson Beck is going to have to not panic like he sometimes does and just throw that ball. He gonna have to be real pristine and clean with that ball. And I don't know
Yeah.
if he's that type of guy.
I mean,
And I'll be
he's
honest with you, if he gets trigger happy, this
oh,
can
it's
be
over.
easily another 38-point game.
But I think last 5 weeks, outside of the Louisville game, he hasn't thrown a turnover.
Old Missy should have had a couple.
Oh no, but we could say the same thing about Chambers had 5 of them things. I was so hot in my DB.
That's true.
Chambers, I think in this game, I do think if I'm a betting man, that spread kind of crazy at 11.5. But
Mm-hmm.
What was
knowing what
11 and a
they,
half Indiana side?
yeah, 11.5
Whoa.
minus, yeah, minus,
Wait, Indiana favored by 11?
yeah.
Damn.
It went up like I think when the game first got announced, it was like 5.5. It still went up. Everybody's like putting their money on Indiana to blow.
I
blow
mean, I
away.
can see why because you gotta think. Didn't what you call?
They beat
Didn't
Alabama
they
by 3.
dominate Didn't Miami dominate Ole Miss over time, possession, run, passing yards? Practically beat manhandled them, and they still all almost lost.
But it was by design because Ole Miss runs a no huddle. So they in their mind they're ceding time of possession.
Yeah.
So in their mind they're ceding the time of possession. And I'll be honest with you, Chambers made some plays. He made some plays.
Yeah, he did.
It was a couple times the Blitz got back there. He just threw it before we can get to him. But as a Miami fan, we're going for the upset. Throwing up like you.
Y'all got a chance. Y'all just got to
You
run
got
the
a chance.
ball,
Yeah,
stop
there's
them.
definitely a chance.
But
Yeah.
they've been whooping ass every game they play,
Oh,
so
yeah.
I'm gonna be
But I
surprised.
will say this to these college football fans, respectfully. They're not better than LSU from with Burrow in them.
No,
No, let's
not
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 hit
not
that.
Not
even close.
offensively, of course. Hell no.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
like I love this team. This is a good team. If they do win, we will be talking about them as one of the most dominant teams of the playoff era. But I still think that LSU team has to be if we just gonna keep at the playoff era because you do got to factor in the portal.
Oh yeah. Because if Indiana scores 50, LSU scoring 60.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly, they're going
Let's
bad
be
for bad.
honest.
yeah, I think got my money on the U. I know I'm in the minority here. We underdogs today versus Goliath, but it's okay. We got
Boy,
God, and we got
Indiana
these
is a
NFL.
Goliath. Don't even sound right in my head.
It
No.
don't, but they dropping 50 like it's nothing. I gotta give them.
Yeah.
Or they blowing their opponents out by 30 every game in the playoffs.
Yeah, you gotta look at like, listen, that transfer portal, boy, is hell.
But to be real respectful about it though, I hate to say it, but Bama wasn't all that good this year.
Yeah,
As
Bama
much
was
as people
streaky.
like to hype them up,
And that's what I'm like looking and saying. I'm like, their road versus our road is two different things. They went
because I think
through.
y'all had Ohio State.
We had A&M, Ohio State, and then Ole Miss.
Yeah.
They had Bama and Oregon. No offense, but Oregon was a good team. Oregon was a good team. They just I ain't gonna lie, they just got
With the
choked.
with the bed.
Yeah.
But here's the thing: they still got the same. I guess you say same resume and knocking out some of the same teams though.
Yeah, Oregon has beaten Ohio State the year before. Oregon isn't a scrub. Alabama, I'm gonna be honest with you, it's a bona fide scrub. They like at least with Oregon, I saw Indiana open up the playbook. Alabama, they win that counter 10 times in a row and it still worked. They got real high school on Alabama. And you know it's bad when Signetti was like, yeah, I knew he was gonna beat them. I'm a little bit more worried about Oregon.
Yeah.
Coach
Like
been
to be
talking
honest
that.
with you, it's like they players give up on the big
Oh no,
games.
they coach is arrogant. Signetti's arrogant. I don't know if y'all ever heard him talk. When he first
yeah,
came
he
into the
said,
conference,
"Google
he was like, he told Saban and them on game day, he said, yeah, 11 wins. This is the first year. He said, this is 11 win schedule.
He backed that shit up though.
Yeah, he do. He sat there at his first basketball conference. He said, tell Ohio State, Penn State, and Michigan that we coming. I
That boy
said, damn.
said, talk that shit.
And when he went to like the psychology of it, he was like, I saw the fans didn't believe what I was talking. He said, so I got to get them hype and let them know I'm on it. So
I like him.
he's gonna be a problem. He's gonna be something to deal with, especially now that he's getting 4s and 5s in the portal, not 3s and 4s.
Yeah.
But I guess that segues to my next part. Let's talk about Terrence Dante Moore is coming back for another year. That man saw the New York Jets and said, "Fuck no, baby." I will stay in Oregon for the $7 million before I go to New York.
I am happy he's coming back, but Dante Moore, you could have told that dude that you was coming back before he signed them papers.
You talking about Dylan? I'm good.
Yeah.
I'm glad because they talking about Dylan was backup was Miami. I'm like, nah, I'm good.
He could have told dude, hey, I'm about to sign these papers, but I mean, I think another year for him for sure would do well because I just didn't see him the second quarterback coming out. I feel like this quarterback class was the same just like last year. You got one really good guy and then some.
Do you think he could have been like Jackson Dart, where if he gets to the right team, right coach?
Sure, yeah. I think so.
But I respect him for saying the Jets ain't that.
I'll do the same thing, man. You still can go to a bad team anyway, but you don't want to go to the Jets.
Yeah, there are better places in there.
I'd rather go to Cleveland. It's sad.
Real talk.
I'd rather go to Cleveland. At least I got weapons. Got Miles Garrett.
Depending on who they hire, yeah.
Yeah, well, yeah. Big if on the coach.
And messed up part about the Jets, I don't even. How much blame can I put on Glenn at the moment? Because he just got there and they took your best players off the rip.
Bro,
You can't.
Bro,
he focused on defense.
Glenn's a defensive coordinator. He's the first defensive coordinator in NFL history for his team not to record a single INT.
Yeah, I saw that shit.
In history, bro.
It was a lot of close time. They just dropped the ball.
And that's why I'm like, if I'm the Jets, I'm going as playmakers. I hate to say it, I'm going as some Marcus Peters ass niggas. It's obvious. We need something. He said, if I can't.
Trayvon Diggs niggas.
Yeah, man. Look, I need either picks. We already getting burnt anyway. It don't matter.
It don't matter.
I need picks, strips. I'm gonna be looking for Peanut Tillman ass niggas. Shit, I need something. But I will say on a jokingly note, as a Jets fan, or if a person's a Jets fan, I do feel bad because after Mendoza, it's getting real spooky, and I'm like, if I'm the Jets, real talk, I might call the Raiders and be like, "Hey man, 3 first,
Whew, that's a hell of a price.
I mean,
I wouldn't do it.
but if you think about it, if you're the Raiders, they say three.
I
Three.
mean, the Raiders would do it, but if I'm the Jets, nah. I hate to say it, but I feel like the new NFL process with quarterbacks is, oh, his senior year, he played a hell of a year. He's first round draft pick. And it's like, what about the other 3 years?
Like,
So if you the Jets, do you play the long game? Say, all right, can't get a quarterback this year, or we shouldn't get a quarterback this year. Just gonna use all these picks, build this team.
Yes.
Next year, we obviously gonna be ass. But what if you fuck around and next year you win 4 or 5 games and now you're what, number 6 in the draft? Then
Malik
at that
Willis.
point, do you trade up and say
Malik
fuck it?
Willis.
so here's the thing. Like, I don't. Y'all are thinking about it in the wrong sense. I don't think you should give up multiple picks for a position just for the fact that it's a position.
Right.
Like, I truly believe it better be Andrew Luck, Caleb Williams. It better
Yep.
be a generational quarterback for me to give up that price.
But
And
how
Am I
are we
willing
feeling
to
about
put?
one
Mendoza though? Because he's been. Let's be honest here.
I didn't feel generational.
He went.
year.
Wait. Didn't he go 17 for 20 on Oregon? Like he didn't. He
1
He
year.
didn't miss.
1 year.
So here's the thing. He looked every bit of a good to great quarterback. He didn't look, I'm the reason this team is successful.
Right.
Okay.
Like, look at Burrow. Burrow had 80 touchdowns. Well, if you count rushing and what's called, he had 80 touchdowns. That was his senior year too, but that was like, oh, he is the engine behind that offense.
He that nigga.
Cam
Yeah.
Newton,
Oh, like single
the
handedly carried the
engine,
worst
yeah,
team.
single-handedly carried the real call. Andrew Luck.
Yeah,
You
Stanford wasn't
saw the
shit.
flood. Yeah, Stanford wasn't nothing before Andrew Luck.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
fair.
I agree with Lebowski on that.
That's what I'm like. I'm like, you pay for the guy who's playing the quarterback, not the position, just to say this, just to check out the box of a quarterback. If
So
you give up 3 firsts and he's not that guy, you're
oh, you
fired.
fine. You fine.
Yep. But
And I'm just looking at them. I'm like, okay, we got all these picks. Do we build a team? Hope and pray to Arch. I don't even want to say hope and pray for Arch because Arch is not a guarantee at this point.
Yeah.
I don't feel like it.
yeah.
So if you're the Jets, do you pull the Detroit, just build that roster and just see how it works?
Yeah.
Yeah. I build the roster, maybe get you
Caleb
again,
down.
build the roster, but I'm saying for the quarterback, for sure get Caleb down. I mean, I would pass him anyway, but I would get like a Malik Willis quarterback. Like, hey, you
Yeah.
did
Stopgap.
decent. Let's see what you can really do. Now, if you really flash, okay, maybe we can keep building around you. If not, we got 2 more years to get us a quarterback we really want.
So, all right, my question is, does Malik Willis feel like Justin Fields 2.0?
No, because he can actually throw the ball.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. But
He can
Yeah.
throw the ball.
yeah, I mean, we can all agree Shady was. This is one time I'll agree with Sean. I hate. I haven't agreed with any of his takes this season, but he was right about Justin Fields. He's a glorified running back at quarterback.
Yeah. And the right coach made it work to an extent, with the
Yeah,
Bears.
he got 1,000 rushing yards. Was a top 100.
Yeah.
Oh, but other part I was going to talk about, if we talking about NFL, was divisional round. I think I got a spicy take on the game. Lasky already knows this. He's heard me say this. My upset for the divisional round. I'm just gonna start it off. Chicago Bears gonna beat the Rams. Caleb Williams is going to the NFC Championship. Staking McClain. That's my tough take.
It's a cool thing. You need to have something to feel about. Feel good about this season. I think the path for them to do it is they have to be balanced, and the defense has to play a solid game for the first time all year.
Hey,
Uh,
that was solid for them is a couple turnovers. Let's call a spade a spade.
Yeah.
They're what the Jets need to build. Get some turnovers, bro.
I hate to be that guy, Dan. This Rams team is built for this kind of defense.
Oh, the feast.
Yeah, this feast of famine because they gonna feast.
Yeah. I think Caleb, the thing with the Bears is they start slow and then they
Yeah,
ramp up. You can't do that with the Rams.
Yeah,
Ain't
you do that with the
Yeah,
Rams. You'll
I feel like you got to keep it even going in that half. I ain't even gonna say
yeah.
get the
You
lead
gotta
because that.
go band for band, brother.
And I actually do believe Caleb, if he, what we saw in that Packer game, especially at the end of that Packer game when he made that throw falling away 20 yards down the field, I'm like, if he flashed like that, oh, she won the NFC Championship. It just
He
feels like how Washington felt last year.
he gonna have to do it all game.
And,
no offense. When Washington did it last year, name the impressive team they beat.
That's fair.
hey, everybody kept telling me Detroit was some dogs. I, I'm,
Detroit beat themselves with a coach.
Detroit came in, and I kid you not, with a number 3 corner, with the number 3, number 4 corner, the number 2, number 3 safety
oh,
slash
I know.
strong safety. I think all of their D line had injuries.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
that was a corpse of a defense. Now, granted, the offense for Detroit undersold. I thought they would be good enough to carry. I was wrong, but that was a limping Detroit.
No. But it's one of them. They feel like that team where this game is gonna be way closer than Vegas got it right now at 6.5. And I'm like, it feel like some bullshit is gonna happen. Because I'm gonna be honest with Packing, I thought it was over at half. And then at halftime it seemed like Dennis Allen taught the defense how to play actual fundamental football. They got stopped.
That's just my thing too. I do you think Chicago's gonna come out and start fast? Because I don't. And if
I
that was
don't.
the only way they're winning this game.
I think if they could ball control it with Swift and the rookie, Caleb make some plays in the red zone, get it to Colston, Loveland, DJ Moore. The game could be close. For me, if it's just tied at half, I think that's good that's a win for the Bears.
You
Just
know,
don't be behind.
I do want to say something.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all might not believe it, but I do got some unnatural hate for the Chicago Bears right now.
What they do to you?
I
You
don't
lost to
know,
parlay?
man. Huh?
You lost to
Nah.
parlay?
I just don't believe in that kid Caleb, even though he can show flashes.
That's the thing. He's so
So I'm
flashy.
saying this: Rams gonna beat that ass. Oh,
Yeah, my boy put the I'm
they
fuck.
gonna
Put the
come in and beat
Fuck.
that behind this
I count
coming
that as a curse.
game.
That is the curse. I'm fuck. I'm cooked.
Look, I'm telling you right now, bro. The only way Chicago win, they better hold a memorial or something for Lovey Smith, cause there ain't nothing gonna happen right
So,
for him
yo,
until
man,
you right
until
by
you
that
do right
man.
by Lovey, you will
You
never
ain't
win the
winning.
championship.
They do
I
that,
say,
you know,
I
just
say the
like the
only way to.
Steelers.
Oh,
Just like the Steelers had their priest come in and sage the field, they do that, they may win. If not, it's gonna be 28-7 at halftime. I'm
and the
telling you
only
right
way
now.
and I can say, only way I say Chicago comes in and win this one is if Rams come in playing around.
Yeah,
If
if
they play
Stafford
around like they
throws
did
some
with
That is
picks,
Carolina,
the
maybe.
that
they
is
play.
the only way I say they come in here and win that one.
Yeah,
If they play with their fool like they did with Carolina, Caleb will leave with that win.
Yeah.
yeah, I can see that. Yeah. Stafford
Unlike
would
Bryce
have to
Young,
have a
Caleb will
bad
end the
game.
game. We've seen that. Caleb can end a game.
Yeah,
You make a fair point, but I was like, how much of that was the them not trying to end the game? Like I do believe that they weren't playing around with their food. They just truly have a tough time with Carolina.
And that's the NFL is matchups. You get certain matchups, certain defenses
yeah.
Shoot,
fuck
that's
up.
just the whole NFC South they struggled against this year.
Yeah,
Yeah, because the
minus
Falcons
the
did.
Saints.
I mean,
But
we scared them.
I'll go to the next one though. I got another upset. AFC wise, Houston about to beat New England. That's my upset over
That
there.
really an upset?
Yeah. Oh well, Vegas wise, it is.
I mean,
Hmm.
yeah, I mean that defense, they will probably rattle Drake May. I can
I
agree
got
with
a hot
that.
take.
Yeah. You think Drake may go in the Super Bowl?
Nah, I told you from earlier this week. I said if the only one I know who's gonna make it to the Super Bowl for sure this year is Josh Allen. He got no excuses this year. You ain't got Patrick Mahomes to deal with. You ain't got Brady. You ain't got Lamar. This is completely your whole bracket to own this year. But I will say it
Hmm.
will be the Buffalo Bills and the Patriots in the AFC championship.
Yeah, I don't hate that take. I mean, I just think this defensive line for to get active.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure.
And if they do, Drake may he's been great this year. He really has, but we usually don't see a first year playoff quarterback dominate. Now, if he does, I'm gonna let you know. If he gets to the Super Bowl, I'm gonna say this: AFC, you got another Mahomes on the way. I'm gonna say it.
No,
So wait.
backup.
So why
Calm
you ain't keeping that
down,
same energy for Caleb then?
man.
Right? Well, no. And you heard what I said for Caleb. No, I said this other day.
No.
I said for Caleb. Caleb Williams next year or 2 years, he's gonna be the best quarterback in NFC easily.
Yeah, no,
There,
we agree on that.
That's fair.
yeah, because there's no the NFC, unlike the AFC. NFC is built teams. AFC is
Yeah,
built quarterbacks.
yeah.
Caleb is the only one in NFC I could say he has top 5 potential. And we thought it was Jaden Daniels. And you know what? It might can be. We don't know.
He keeps getting hurt.
But Jaden Daniels is in Washington, dysfunctional organization.
Mm-hmm.
We don't know. So Jaden Daniels might be the second best quarterback potentially, maybe. And then you got the Giants fans talking about Dart, but I got to see some more. But Dart does got John Harbaugh, so
Yeah. Now he's really yeah. But you need to chill about Drake Mays and Patrick Mahomes. Come on,
But
man.
think about it, Terrence. If Pat Mahomes is the only quarterback I know get in the playoffs, immediately go to the Super Bowl, immediately win that motherfucker.
Oh, he didn't immediately. He got bounced the first 2 years by Tom Brady.
Okay, my bad. The GOAT was
But
in your way. Once the GOAT stepped aside and went to the other conference, now you
now,
got
Actually, no, he beat Brady, I think, one year.
No, he didn't. They didn't go to the Super Bowl until after Brady went to the Bucks.
yeah.
I might be wrong.
Then
That
now I
must
would
that
say
must have
Drake
been
Mays.
Josh Allen getting belted behind then.
Drake
Josh
Mays
Allen,
has
I
a
think
lot
his early
going
years
for
he had
him.
accuracy issues.
Yeah, they
Yeah,
struggled.
don't
I
swing
think
the
they lost to the
accuracy.
Ravens or
They lost
somebody.
at Texas one year.
He
Texas,
looked real bad, but
Texas,
that
and
was when he
Deshaun
was a
Watson.
rookie, though. Yeah,
But to me, if Drake May can find a way to get to the Super Bowl with this roster, because let's be honest here, this Patriot roster ain't even their final form. They still got more money. They don't even got a number 1 receiver. I don't count Diggs.
Yeah.
And if he can get to Super Bowl with this, the future's going to get even brighter because they got more money, more draft picks, and
yeah.
he's still on his rookie deal.
Mm-hmm.
So it feels like how the situation with Mahomes, where young quarterback, great coach, division ain't gonna say is easy, but you got the better roster. They got the better quarterback at the moment with the Bills. So if I'm a Patriots fan, even if we do lose, you went from the worst team in the division to 14-3. Your future's bright. You know you got a future top 5 quarterback.
Yeah.
I'm good. So that's why I say if he comes in and wins it, AFC, you got another quarterback problem, which you probably already do. I mean, because what you got
Yeah,
like
you got
5
like 4 or 5 of them.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
got about 4 or 5 of the top. About 6 or 7 of the top 10
Yeah,
is in the
easy.
AFC. Yeah, so I'm like, but I think Houston emerges this one, and it's not because of CJ. CJ to me just got to play ball control, game manage.
Don't turn the ball over.
Yeah, don't do what you did against Pittsburgh. No. Drake May will
Yeah.
make you pay for that. He ain't old man A-Rod.
Yeah.
Terrence, we're gonna go to your game next. Feel like this is the easiest one out of the one. Unless you're gonna put the voodoo on them. But
I actually got Seattle to win this one.
Seattle, San Francisco. Let me look at that spread. How crazy we talking? Okay, 7. They ain't terrible.
That
7.
ain't terrible. I've seen
I
worse than
got
that.
Seattle. I'm gonna be honest with you. Check me if I was wrong, but didn't Seattle put belt behind at the end of the season to
They
San
did
Fran?
for the number 1 seed. Yeah, they
Well,
did.
what in the heck y'all think they gonna come in and do this time?
Without Kittle.
I'm kind of thinking the same thing. The only
Then
thing
they
that got
lost
me
Kittle.
hesitant. Only thing that got me hesitant is this oblique out of nowhere.
Yeah.
He got an oblique injury. I'm like, what this come
In the
from?
bye week, how y'all get less healthy through the bye?
Listen. I'm gonna tell Sam Donald just like my mom used to tell me, Mom, I'm tired. Tie your ass doing them dishes. Sam Donald, my oblique hurt. Oblique your ass and throw the ball. We don't care about all that. We trying to win the Super Bowl, bro.
As soon as I saw that report, Drake locked my. I said, whoa. I said, nah, we ain't about to throw out Drew Lock.
Jazz man play.
Yeah, no, that's the only way I switch this thing to. Oh, San Fran might win. If I see Drew Lock come out there,
Yeah, it's
I'm
y'all
I'm,
are
Might as
I'm,
well
good.
I'm,
I
put
I'm
don't know if
honestly
y'all
looking.
that good.
I'm looking to see, man. Y'all might as well throw Miller out here run this
yeah,
damn
might
read
as well
option.
put Miro in there.
But yeah, I got Seattle winning. I actually do got them covering the spread too. I just think this team's too hurt, and y'all got an offense coordinator that actually knows how to call some plays, get his players
Yeah.
in position to win.
Yep.
So I think y'all win this one by it's gonna be a handy game. And San Fran, I will tip my cap to y'all. I appreciate y'all knocking us out of our misery because we won for it. And then I guess Vosky, I know what you've been waiting for. Denver, Buffalo. There they throw the curse on Vosky.
Did they?
There they get it
I
look
already
like.
gave you. I already gave you my take, so you already know who I'm going
Yeah,
for.
he going Buffalo though. I'm going
Now I
Buffalo.
will say this: I'm going for Buffalo because, like I said, Josh Allen ain't got no choice but to do it this year. If so,
Yeah.
yeah. But if I was really rooting for anybody, yeah, of course I'm gonna go back and root for my old coach. But I'm going Buffalo to win.
Who you got, Vosky?
Oh no, I got Buffalo. Experienced team. Their O line isn't crap, so they should be able to stymie this pass rush a little bit anyway. And it's ultimately Bo and the offense. Like this is one of the games, kind of like with the Rams. You can't afford to start slow.
Mm,
You start slow with this team, Buffalo will grind that clock away.
Yeah.
I agree.
I will say this though,
Mm-hmm.
and this will be my hot take in a game, and this will be my only way I say Broncos win. You keep it low scoring. You
Yeah,
keep it around 20, 24 points. I say Broncos can come out of this with a win.
I agree.
I think the only thing with it is the Broncos have made a living, kind of like the Chiefs did a couple years ago, a living off winning by a field goal at the last second.
yeah.
That Bills secondary is pretty damn good. So I don't know if Bo Nix is gonna go down the field with like 2 minutes left to get the field. I
Even
just don't
still,
see it. At some point, your luck gonna run out. So
oh, that's cool. But here's my thing: NFL can call some BS at the end of the game.
yeah, they will.
You see, they did it with Patrick Mahomes for like the last what decade almost.
Mm,
Yeah. I'm gonna be honest with you. I got Josh Allen. I can't. I don't trust Bo. Yeah.
yeah.
I like
Like,
Denver. I don't trust Bo and I don't trust Riley Moss. If I'm
Yeah.
Josh Allen, the first thing I'm doing as soon as I see Riley Moss walk on the field, milk, milk, milk. I don't know if any you play football, you know what milk mean. That means white corner.
Hmm.
That means white cornerback. Check, check, check.
This
Barbecue
man,
chicken.
well,
this
like I
man,
said though, and that's why I say if they keep it a close game,
Mm,
because even if it is more like a blowout, and we've already seen they can come back from a lower score.
mhm,
But
they'll
like I
run the
said,
ball.
if you keep it to a low scoring game and you keep it close, that's Broncos type of gameplay.
Yeah,
mhm,
yeah.
It's the same thing I said about Vanderbilt this season. You keep it within their own type of game, you will lose that game.
It's over with. But I will say this. You know what? I'll go to the next round if y'all interested.
Oh,
mhm.
Shoot.
Go ahead.
yeah, go ahead.
I got Houston in the Super Bowl.
Who, who?
Houston.
Hmm.
I think that's the one team that could derail Josh Allen from getting this ring.
That is the one team I do see a legit problem. It's just I don't know. This CJ Stroud thing has scared me.
Yeah.
So are we to the point with CJ? You know what? I keep hearing the same. It sounds like how they are we to the point with CJ? How we are with Jalen Hurts? We just like I don't know. Like the team's there, but
No,
we
I feel less confident about him than I do
Yeah, man. Hurts.
Jalen
Yeah.
Hurts. Like Jalen Hurts, I know when playoff time comes up, I get playoff performance. Jalen Hurts. I know at the very least he won't lose me a game. But if that was
Right.
against a better team, I have to sit there and say if that was a better team yesterday than the
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Steelers. That was the Patriots. They
Oh, Cook,
lost.
Cook, Cook, yeah,
Oh,
Cook.
If
Cook.
that's
Yeah.
the Bills, they would have
Cook.
lost.
Yeah,
Yeah. I think. If Stroud turns the ball over like he did last week, I mean, shoot. I mean, that's 24 points to the Bills right there. I
yeah.
mean, no good of defense that you have is going to survive being on the field 35 minutes out the game.
Not
Yeah.
to
So,
mention, the Bills could touch push from the 10-yard line.
hmm
yeah,
I
and
wouldn't
I
say
don't.
all that. You
I don't
said
think
back.
that ish ain't gonna work on the Texans. All due respect.
That shit was
I say this.
was 10 yards,
Consi-
bro. That's oh, Dylan.
Considering how the rules is nowadays, I say you possibly could do that back in the day.
The messed up
like,
part is back in the day that you couldn't used to push a
Yeah,
person
that was a
forward.
rule change. They just changed
So they
recently.
changed it. The Eagles found the loophole. We ran the tush push. Like the first iteration of the tush push actually didn't have nobody pushing Hurts from behind. It just was like the running back came up and just pushed him into the end zone. And it just changed over time. And then Buffalo took it and ran with it. And they run it more than we do. But the messed up part is they wanted the band to play.
Hey, maybe they're trying to show how overpowered that play is.
Yeah, and the last thing, I want to talk about, we switched the subject off of football. Man, I don't know if y'all saw it, man. Our boy John Morant, he bought a house in Miami. How we feeling? A $3.6 million house in Miami. How we feeling about Ja potentially going to Miami? Because that's the number one team he's trying to get traded to.
Yeah, man, I've said it. You getting all stars at bargain prices. Come on down, Miami.
Yeah,
You could be the next one.
yeah. Trey
Man, it
Young got
keeps you.
traded for CJ. I'm
Isn't
looking
John
at
Morant still out there in
Memphis. Yep.
Memphis?
Yeah.
Hey, it
Memphis.
keeps you away from home.
he just need to get out of Memphis. He think
Yeah,
he
it
just,
keeps you away from home. You can
yeah, he
start
got to get
focusing
away
on
from
other
him.
things.
Not to mention Pat Riley will demand more. Him and who's the coach? Eric Spoelstra would demand
That's
more out of
supposed
you.
to, yeah. Yeah, that's what he really need. If they can't do it, I don't know who can do it. Yeah, he needs
Yeah,
to.
yeah.
Yeah,
It's
If
like
they
I
can't,
say, hey, I don't pay attention to basketball all that much as y'all do, but even I know he got some problem.
yeah.
yeah. I
So,
mean, apparently he's been telling people around the team and even players, yeah, I'm out of here to trade deadline.
Yeah, he been saying it for a while.
Yeah, he was like, he
He-
been saying it.
yeah,
Apparently now he got an injury. He ain't even playing. He on the sideline standing, getting crunk in there. I'm like, man, that nigga ain't injured. I know what you're doing.
Oh yeah, we know what you're doing. You pulling the hard.
He saying, I'm trying to keep my trade value high.
Yeah. Sky high. I don't
Oh
know.
yeah.
Harden tanked his though.
Oh no, Harden came in fat, then lost weight. I ain't gonna lie, that was the quickest weight loss I ever seen in my life. My boy came in 30
Olympic.
pounds overweight, lost 25 in 5 days.
Mm-hmm.
He went to Brooklyn. I'm like, that's Houston Harden, old Houston Harden.
Let me go get back and play in shape real quick.
Yep. Oh man, but we gonna holler at y'all, man. Midnight. Just know Daddy still gonna get on your case when you get back about them Steelers.
Oh yeah, I'm waiting for you.
Old man Steelers.
And you know what? One more thing before we go out. I know my friend Flawless enjoyed this one. Are the Giants going to the playoffs next year with the new coach?
Can I get
Nah,
a hell? Nah, didn't play.
They
nah.
should. They should.
Being realistic, nah. I think they need another year.
Yeah, realistically, that's what I would have thought too.
I think
Give
they
them
can get
another
8
year, they
wins
can
this
be
year.
playoff contenders.
I
I
say
ain't gonna
they can.
lie. I saw $100 million. I would have signed the contract too.
Shit, where?
20 million. Shit, sign me up.
Yeah,
Me and Big Red.
put me right on the dotted line.
Yep. All right, y'all. We gonna holler at y'all. Take it easy.